Hi, I'm Mark with the Perfect Paver Company. Our team is super excited to share with you a way that we're working together to live out 3 of our very important core values. We win together, we create raving fans, and we care. Each month, we're going to sit down and interview someone on our team and let them tell the story of how a specific charity or cause has been impactful in their life. For the entire month, while we're highlighting their story, every time our team works together to create a raving fan and that raving fan lets us know that we've done so, we're going to make a $50 donation on behalf of the team to that team member's charity of choice. We're really excited because we're going to get to work together while learning more about each other, create raving fans, and give back to the communities we serve. And know that if you've hired the Perfect Paver Company, your feedback can make a world of difference. Here's Scott Lammers telling his story on how the Ronald McDonald House has impacted his life.
My name's Scott Lammers. I am the project manager for Perfect Paver Company. I've been here for 3 years, and I love it. Charity I chose is the Ronald McDonald House. It's like the most close to our hearts and to my family's heart. When my wife got pregnant, we found out in an ultrasound that Jack was going to be born with a heart defect. And so it required us to move to Cincinnati and take advantage of the great Cincinnati Children's Hospital. And to do that, we couldn't stay in a hotel or in the hospital, so we were able to stay at the Ronald McDonald House for free. They have meals all day long. They had like gym and workout, and they do certain things. They have playrooms for for families' kids, and just all kinds of things really. And they just expanded recently to be able to house even more families. And it's just a great organization that takes care of families that are in need, and their kids are in the hospital that maybe have from a numerous thing, in our case, the heart defect. Yeah, so he was in ICU for a month. He had to have 2 stents put into his heart. Basically, his heart defect's a 4-part thing, and essentially one of the valves is smaller than it should be, and so they're putting stents in to allow blood flow to widen it so blood flow could get to the lungs, and then basically they did that so he could have time to grow, since from the time he was born he was in the hospital, and they really wanted to do the actual heart surgery when he was about 6 months old. And so we were able to get him to a point where we could take him home, and we took him home for a few months, and then we had to go back for the heart surgery. And we were able to stay at the Ronald McDonald House for that as well. So we live in Kettering and Dayton, in the Dayton area. And so although it's not too far, it was just that, Jack was in the hospital, so we spent all day, every day there. And so it was nice to just be able to walk across the street to the Ronald McDonald House and not have to try to drive back and forth. And we wanted to be close by because there was a time when he could have an emergency at any time. His heart's completely repaired, and he's just like any other 2-year-old now, and just running around full of joy and fun and loving everything. So I can't, it's just, I can't really explain what it means to me. It's one less thing you have to worry about when you're going through such a tough time. When you're there, you see these people, you meet these other families, and it touches you in a way that everyday life, like you don't have, because these people are going through these things that no one outside of that really understands. And just really how precious like kids' lives are, kids are just so innocent, right? And they don't know any different. Jack will never remember this time of his life, but for us, it's something we'll never forget. To be a part of this company, be a part of Perfect Paver, it means the world. It means everything to us. It's awesome to work for a place that wants to give back to the community, wants to give back to their employees, charities, and there's really, I don't have words for what it makes me feel. It makes me emotional. It makes me just so excited that we're gonna be able to make a donation to the charity. So.